Ay, mofu! 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 Ngatani, bantu, ngatani, mofu! Ngena lo lefene la police nyana ngoba ngikuthini nyakusanga phi mina mofu vuka mani!
Gabriel! Mikael! Peter!
Wena! Gabriel, Peter ukuthini? Akuvuke lapha manje semsikeni. Khani mofu njani kanti?
Kanti inyabe ngife ngabomo yini?
Mofu. Umuntu onganga ongela la funeral police.
Awuthi ngifuna ukungifambela ku wardrobe.
Mina nto uyambona nje ngikhona la. Lo msika wami nje wona lo. Mina phela nilayo i-funeral police.
Hayi
I-flex e-Old Mutual. Ngikhuluma nje khathesi so. Sebevule ichapele phela nda.
Sure.
Phela khathesi wena Mofandi ungavuka ubhujelo. Kumbe wena nje ungavuka ubhubhile khona lapha. Yeye. Iyakuthi grocery.
Okay.
Ikuthi transport.
Alright.
Ithi imota yokuthwala umuyi. Lawe singakuthwala nje khona lapha.
Kodwa akunje mina ngingomofu nginje. Ngingayikwanisa futhi.
Hayi mofu, athi mina nginje lami nginje ngikhona lapha ngilayo. Nxa ufuna phela siyahle sivale khathesi nje ngiyokutshengisa.
Hayi asikonde.
Madube. Ngicela ungikhangelele emsikeni wami lapha ngiyabuya khathesi. Akusukume hamba njengomuntu ongela funeral police odinga funeral police manje.
Kodwa uzingiphose ngafu yakwazi.
Convenience in many ways on one platform. Welcome to my own vision is great. Insurance, investments, just on the banking. My own vision is great. USSD, WhatsApp, okay, Konapo. My own vision is great. Insurance, investments, just on the banking. My own vision is great. USSD, WhatsApp, okay, Konapo. My own vision is great.
Waba kukwanisa kuwa na services Old Mutual anasanganisira insurance, investment, net banking all on one platform. Usebenzisa password eyodwa. WhatsApp le USSD. Chaya usta 227#.
Zita langu ndinonzi Jennifer Mawonye. Company yangu inonzi Asmos Investment. Tinosona ma school uniforms, ma curtains, corporate wear, men and ladies wear. Ndakatanga kushanda neOld Mutual muna May 2017. Ndiri customer yavo yekutanga kutora loan. Ndakapiwa loan nekuda kwekuti ndakanga ndine basa raida mari kuti basa iroro riitwe riperi. Ndakwanisa kutora loan iyi kanoita kechi 6. Ndichibatsirwa na relationship officer weOld Mutual Finance. Vaindibatsira nekuuya vachiona kuti basa riri kufamba zvakanaka here, maorder angu ari kuenda nenguva here. Ndave neshop paEastgate Markets pandinoisa zvinhu zvandinenge ndasona kuti ndikwanise kutengesa ipapo. Uyezve ndichihodha zvimwe kune vamwe vanenge vachiitawo mabasa avo emaoko. NeOld Mutual Finance unoenda kure.
Convenience in many ways on one platform. Welcome to my own vision is great. Insurance, investments, just on the banking. My own vision is great. USSD, WhatsApp, okay, Konapo. My own vision is great. Insurance, investments, just on the banking. My own vision is great. USSD, WhatsApp, okay, Konapo. My own vision is great.
Waba kukwanisa kuwa na services Old Mutual anasanganisira insurance, investment, net banking all on one platform. Usebenzisa password eyodwa. WhatsApp le USSD. Chaya usta 227#. Bumbe ukuthumela iWhatsApp ku 0777 227 227 ukuthi wenze konke kuma Old Mutual.
Insurance. Convenience in many ways on one platform. Welcome to my old mutualist rate. Insurance, investments, just on the banking. My old mutualist rate. USSD, WhatsApp, okay, Konapo. My old mutualist rate. Insurance, investments, just on the banking. My old mutualist rate. USSD, WhatsApp, okay, Konapo. My old mutualist rate.
waba kukwanisa kuwa na maservices e-old mutual anosanganisira insurance, investment ne-banking all on one platform. Usebenzisa i-password eyodwa kuwhatsapp le-USSD chaya ustar 227 hash kumbe ukuthumela i-WhatsApp ku-0777 227
Mina ibizo lami nguJennifer Mahonye. Ikhampani yami ithiwa yi-Asmos Investment. Ngiyathunga ama-school uniforms, corporate wear, ama-curtain, ladies, le-menswear. Ngaqalisa ukusebenza le-Old Mutual ngoMeyi 2017, lapho eyaqalisa khona ukupha ama-loan. Ngathatha i-loan yami yokuqala eyokuphakamisela lokuthuthumeza ibhizinisi yami ngoba ngayingilo msebenzi owawufuna imali. Ngakwanisa ukwenza umsebenzi wami ngesikhathi umuntu engisebenza laye i-relationship officer uzinikele ukuthi umsebenzi wami uhambe ngaphambili. Khathesi ngathatha i-loan yami esi-6 eyo engincedisayo ukukhula emabhizinisini ami. Ngile shop engilayo e-Eastgate Market lapho engithengisela khona izinto engizithungayo lalezo engiziwodayo. Ne-Old Mutual uyaphumelela.
Convenience in many ways on one platform. Welcome to my old mutualist rate. Insurance, investments, just on the banking. My old mutualist rate. USSD, WhatsApp, okay, Konapo. My old mutualist rate. Insurance, investments, just on the banking. My old mutualist rate. USSD, WhatsApp, okay, Konapo. My old mutualist rate.
waba kukwanisa kuwa na maservices e-old mutual anosanganisira insurance, investment ne-banking all on one platform. Usebenzisa i-password eyodwa kuwhatsapp le-USSD chaya ustar 227 hash kumbe ukuthumela i-WhatsApp ku-0777 227 227 ukuthi wenze konke ku-my old mutual.
Insurance, investment, savings, net banking. My old mutualist rate. USSD, WhatsApp, okay. Convenience in many ways on one platform. Welcome to my old mutualist rate. Insurance, investments, just on the banking. My old mutualist rate. USSD, WhatsApp, okay, Konapo. My old mutualist rate. Insurance, investments, just on the banking. My old mutualist rate. USSD, WhatsApp, okay, Konapo. My old mutualist rate.
waba kukwanisa kuwa na maservices e-old mutual anosanganisira insurance, investment ne-banking all on one platform. Usebenzisa i-password eyodwa kuwhatsapp le-USSD chaya ustar 227.
They say a wise man or woman leaves behind an inheritance for his or her children and grandchildren. We all want the best for our dependents, for our spouses and children. And we work hard and sacrifice for them. Do you ever think about it? I do. What legacy would remain if something were to happen to you today, if you were to pass away? Life insurance from Old Mutual can provide you with a financial asset that protects your family from the financial impact of your loss. As a breadwinner, it is your way of saying, I love my family and I will continue loving them in the future or even in my absence. Ensure your love with Old Mutual.
Convenience in many ways on one platform. Welcome to my Old Mutual is great. Insurance, investments, just and banking. My Old Mutual is great. USSD, WhatsApp, okay, Konapo. My Old Mutual is great. Insurance, investments, just and banking. My Old Mutual is great. USSD, WhatsApp, okay, Konapo. My Old Mutual is great.
Waba kukwanisa kuwa na ma-services Old Mutual anosanganisira insurance, investment ne banking all on one platform. Usebenzisa i-password eyodwa. WhatsApp le USSD. Chaya *227#.
Ay, Mofu! 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 Ngatani, Mofu! Kena lo lefine la polisi nyana ngoba ngikuthini nyakusanga phi mina Mofu vuka mani!
Gabriel! Mikael! Peter!
Wena! Gabriel, Peter ukuthini? Akuvuke lapha manje semsikeni. Kana Mofu njani kanti?
Kanti ingabe ngife ngabomo yini?
Mofu, umuntu onganga ongela la funeral police.
Awuthi ngifuna ukungifaka phela ku-wardrobe.
Mina nje uyambona nje ngikhona la. Lo msika wami nje wona lo. Mina phela nilayo i-funeral police.
Hayi
I-Flex Old Mutual. Ngikhuluma nje khathesi so. Sebevule ichapele phela ndaba.
Sure.
Phela khathesi wena Mofandi ungavuka ubhujebe. Kumbe wena nje ungavuka ubhubhile khona lapha. Yeye. Iyakuthi grocery.
Okay.
Ikuthi transport.
Alright.
Ithi imota yokuthwala umuyi. Lawe singakuthwala nje khona lapha.
Kodwa akunje mina ngingomofu nginje. Ngingayikwanisa futhi.
Hayi Mofu, athi mina nginje lami nginje ngikhona lapha ngilayo. Ngofuna phela siyahle sivale khathesi nje ngiyokutshengisa.
Hayi asikonje.
Madube. Ngicela ungikhangelele emsikeni wami lapha ngiyabuya khathesi. Akusukume hamba njengomuntu ongela funeral police odinga funeral police manje.
Kodwa uzimpose ngafu yakho.
Convenience in many ways on one platform. Welcome to my Old Mutual is great. Insurance, investments, just and banking. My Old Mutual is great. USSD, WhatsApp, okay, Konapo. My Old Mutual is great. Insurance, investments, just and banking. My Old Mutual is great. USSD, WhatsApp, okay, Konapo. My Old Mutual is great.
Waba kukwanisa kuwa na ma-services Old Mutual anosanganisira insurance, investment ne banking all on one platform. Usebenzisa i-password eyodwa. WhatsApp le USSD. Chaya *227#.
Zita rangu ndinonzi Jennifer Mahonye. Kampani yangu inonzi Asmos Investments. Tinosona ma-school uniforms, ma-curtains, corporate wear, men and ladies wear. Ndakatanga kushanda neOld Mutual muna May 2017. Ndiri customer yavo yekutanga kutora loan. Ndakapiwa loan nekuda kwekuti ndakanga ndine basa raida mari kuti basa iroro riitwe ripere. Ndakwanisa kutora loan iyi kanoita kechi 6 ndichibatsirwa na relationship officer weOld Mutual Finance. Vaindibatsira nekuuya vachiona kuti basa riri kufamba zvakanaka here, maorder angu ari kuenda nenguva here. Ndave neshop paEastgate Markets pandinoisa zvinhu zvandinenge ndasona kuti ndikwanise kutengesa ipapo, uyezve ndichihodha zvimwe kune vamwe vanenge vachiitawo mabasa avo emaoko. NeOld Mutual Finance unoenda kure.
Convenience in many ways on one platform. Welcome to my Old Mutual is great. Insurance, investments, just on the banking. My Old Mutual is great. USSD, WhatsApp, okay, Konapo. My Old Mutual is great. Insurance, investments, just on the banking. My Old Mutual is great. USSD, WhatsApp, okay, Konapo.
Waba kukwanisa kuwa na maservices Old Mutual anosanganisira insurance, investment ne banking all on one platform. Usebenzisa password eyodwa. WhatsApp le USSD chaya *227# bombe ukuthumela iWhatsApp ku-0777 227 227 ukuthi wenze konke kuma Old Mutual.
Convenience in many ways on one platform. Welcome to my Old Mutual is great. Insurance, investments, just on the banking. My Old Mutual is great. USSD, WhatsApp, okay, Konapo. My Old Mutual is great. Insurance, investments, just on the banking. My Old Mutual is great. USSD, WhatsApp, okay, Konapo. My Old Mutual is great.
Waba kukwanisa kuwa na maservices Old Mutual anosanganisira insurance, investment ne banking all on one platform. Usebenzisa password eyodwa. WhatsApp le USSD chaya *227# bombe ukuthumela iWhatsApp ku-0777 227 227.
Mina ibizo lami nguJennifer Mahonye. Ikhampani yami ithiwa yi-Asmos Investment. Ngiyathunga ama-school uniforms, corporate wear, ama-curtain, ladies, le-menswear. Ngaqalisa ukusebenza le-Old Mutual ngoMay 2017. Lapho eyaqalisa khona ukupha ama-loan. Ngathatha i-loan yami yokuqala eyokuphakamisela lokuthuthumeza ibhizinisi yami ngoba ngangilomsebenzi owawufuna imali. Ngakwanisa ukwenza umsebenzi wami ngesikhathi umuntu engisebenza laye i-relationship officer uzinikele ukuthi umsebenzi wami uhambe ngaphambili. Khathesi ngathatha iloni yami esi6 eyo engincedisayo ukukhula emabhizinisini ami. Ngile shop engilayo e-Eastgate Market lapho engithengisela khona izinto engizithungayo lalezo engiziwodayo. Ne-Old Mutual uyaphumelela.
Convenience in many ways on one platform. Welcome to my Old Mutual is great. Insurance, investments, just and banking. My Old Mutual is great. USSD, WhatsApp, okay, Konapo. My Old Mutual is great. Insurance, investments, just and banking. My Old Mutual is great. USSD, WhatsApp, okay, Konapo. My Old Mutual is great.
waba kukwanisa kuwa na ma-services e-Old Mutual anosanganisira insurance, investment ne-banking all on one platform. Usebenzisa i-password eyodwa ku-WhatsApp le-USSD. Chaya *227# kumbe ukuthumela i-WhatsApp ku-0777 227 227 ukuthi wenze konke ku-My Old Mutual.
Insurance, investment, savings, net banking. My Old Mutual is great. USSD, WhatsApp, okay. Convenience in many ways on one platform. Welcome to my Old Mutual is great. Insurance, investments, just and banking. My Old Mutual is great. USSD, WhatsApp, okay, Konapo. My Old Mutual is great. Insurance, investments, just and banking. My Old Mutual is great. USSD, WhatsApp, okay, Konapo. My Old Mutual is great.
waba kukwanisa kuwa na ma-services e-Old Mutual anosanganisira insurance, investment ne-banking all on one platform. Usebenzisa i-password eyodwa ku-WhatsApp le-USSD. Chaya *227#.
They say a wise man or woman leaves behind an inheritance for his or her children and grandchildren. We all want the best for our dependents, for our spouses and children. And we work hard and sacrifice for them. Do you ever think about it? I do. What legacy would remain if something were to happen to you today, if you were to pass away? Life insurance from Old Mutual can provide you with a financial asset that protects your family from the financial impact of your loss. As a breadwinner, it is your way of saying, I love my family and I will continue loving them in the future or even in my absence. Ensure your love with Old Mutual.
Convenience in many ways on one platform. Welcome to my Old Mutual is great. Insurance, investments, just and banking. My Old Mutual is great. USSD, WhatsApp, okay, Konapo. My Old Mutual is great. Insurance, investments, just and banking. My Old Mutual is USSD, WhatsApp, okay, konapo. My Old Mutual is great.
waba kukwanisa kuwa na ma-services e-Old Mutual anosanganisira insurance, investment ne-banking all on one platform. Usebenzisa i-password eyodwa kuWhatsApp le-USSD. Chaya *227.
Hayi mofu. 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 Ngatali bantu ngatali mofu. Ngena lo lefinela lipolisi nyana ngoba ngikuthini nyakusangaphi mina mofu. Mofu vuka mani.
Gabriel! Mikael! Peter!
Wena. Gabriel Peter ukuthini? Akuvukela abamani semsikeni. Khani mofu njani kanti?
Kanti ingabe ngife ngabomo yini?
Mofu. Umuntu onganga ongela la funeral police.
Andithi ngifuna ukufaka phela ku-wardrobe.
Mina nje uyambona nje ngikhona la. Lo msika wami nje wona lo. Mina phela nilayo i-funeral police.
Hayi
I-flex e-Old Mutual. Ngikhuluma nje khathesi so. Sebevule ichapele phela ndaba.
Sure.
Phela khathesi wena Mofandi ungavuka ubhujelo. Kumbe wena nje ungavuka ubhubhile khona lapha. Yeye. Iyakuthi grocery.
Okay.
Ikuthi transport.
Alright.
Ithi imota yokuthwala umuyi. Lawe singakuthwala nje khona lapha.
Kodwa akunje mina ngingomofu nginje. Ngingayikwanisa futhi.
Hayi Mofu, athi mina nginje lami nginje ngikhona lapha ngilayo. Nxa ufuna phela siyahle sivale khathesi nje ngiyokutshengisa.
Hayi asiqonde.
Madube. Ngicela ungikhangelele emsikeni wami lapha nyabuya khathesi. Akusukume hamba njengomuntu ongela funeral police odinga funeral police manje.
Kodwa uzimpose ngafu yakwazi.
Convenience in many ways on one platform. Welcome to mine. My Old Mutual is great. Insurance, investments, just under banking. My Old Mutual is great. USSD, WhatsApp, okay, konapo. My Old Mutual is great. Insurance, investments, just under banking. My Old Mutual is great. USSD, WhatsApp, okay, konapo. My Old Mutual is great.
waba kukwanisa kuwa na ma-services e-Old Mutual anosanganisira insurance, investment ne-banking all on one platform. Usebenzisa i-password eyodwa kuWhatsApp le-USSD. Chaya *227#.
Zita rangu ndinonzi Jennifer Maonye. Kampani yangu inonzi Asmos Investment. Tinosona ma-school uniforms, ma-curtains, corporate wear, men and ladies wear. Ndakatanga kushanda ne-Old Mutual muna May 2017. Ndiri customer yavo yekutanga kutora loan. Ndakapiwa loan nekuda kwekuti ndakanga ndine basa raida mari kuti basa iroro riitwe ripere. Ndakwanisa kutora loan iyi kanoita kechi 6. Ndichibatsirwa na relationship officer we-Old Mutual Finance. Vaindibatsira nekuuya vachiona kuti basa riri kufamba zvakanaka here, maorder angu ari kuenda nenguva here. Ndave neshop paEastgate Markets pandinoisa zvinhu zvandinenge ndasona kuti ndikwanise kutengesa ipapo. Uyezve ndichihodha zvimwe kune vamwe vanenge vachiitawo mabasa avo emaoko. Ne-Old Mutual Finance unoenda kure.
Convenience in many ways on one platform. Welcome to mine. My Old Mutual is great. Insurance, investments, just under banking. My Old Mutual is great. USSD, WhatsApp, okay, konapo. My Old Mutual is great. Insurance, investments, just under banking. My Old Mutual is great. USSD, WhatsApp, okay, konapo. My old mutual is great.
waba kukwanisa kuwa na maservices e-old mutual anosanganisira insurance, investment ne-banking all on one platform. Usebenzisa i-password eyodwa kuwhatsapp le-ussd. Chaya ustar 227 hash kumbe ukuthumela i-whatsapp ku-0777 227 227 ukuthi wenze konke kuma-my old mutual.
Insurance. Convenience in many ways on one platform. Welcome to my old mutual is great. Insurance, investments, just and banking. My old mutual is great. USSD, WhatsApp, okay, konapo. My old mutual is great. Insurance, investments, just and banking. My old mutual is great. USSD, WhatsApp, okay, konapo. My old mutual is great.
waba kukwanisa kuwa na maservices e-old mutual anosanganisira insurance, investment ne-banking all on one platform. Usebenzisa i-password eyodwa kuwhatsapp le-ussd. Chaya ustar 227 hash kumbe ukuthumela i-whatsapp ku-0777 227 227.
Mina ibizo lami nguJennifer Mahonye. Ikhampani yami ithiwa yi-Asmos Investment. Ngiyathunga ama-school uniforms, corporate wear, ama-curtain, ladies, le-menswear. Ngaqalisa ukusebenza le-Old Mutual ngoMeyi 2017, lapho eyaqalisa khona ukupha ama-loan. Ngathatha i-loan yami yokuqala eyokuphakamisela lokuthuthumeza ibhizinisi yami ngoba ngangilomsebenzi owawufuna imali. Ngakwanisa ukwenza umsebenzi wami ngesikhathi umuntu engisebenza laye i-relationship officer uzinikele ukuthi umsebenzi wami uhambe ngaphambili. Khathesi ngathatha i-loan yami esi-6 eyiyo engincedisayo ukukhula emabhizinisini ami. Ngile shop engilayo e-Eastgate Market lapho engithengisela khona izinto engizithungayo lalezo engiziwodayo. Ne-Old Mutual uyaphumelela.
Camera rolling, signal, there is feedback. 1, 2, mic check, 1, 2. alive? Thank you. Wow. Can you just give yourself a round of applause? Wonderful. And I want to hear the, can you breathe in? Everybody, can you breathe in? Yes, are we relieved now? Welcome. My name is Baldwin Maposa, aka MC Bolas, the voice sounding better all the times. And I have the honors and the privilege to be your quiz master for the 2022 Old Mushko School Quiz Competition Grand Final. A big round of applause for me as well. Yes, you shall see it one day when you're the quiz master, right? People will be just clapping hands for you without doing anything. All right, we are now getting rolling. Can we all be on our feet to sing the national anthem? I'm not a good singer, but I'll try to lead. And we are also all allowed to sing in our languages. Simudza imureza wedu weZimbabwe yakazvarwa nemoto wechimurenga neropa zhinji ramagamba zvidziviriro nekumandudzo senga ikomborerwe nyika yeZimbabwe. Tarisa iZimbabwe nyika yakashongedzwa namakomo nehova dzinoyevedza ngainaye mvura minda ipembesa vashandi vatutswe ruzhinji rugutswenga ikomborerwe nyika yeZimbabwe. Mwariro pafadza nyika yeZimbabwe, nyika ya madzitate guru yedu tose kubvira Zambezi kusvika Limpopo navatungamiri vave nenduramo ngai komborerwe nyika yeZimbabwe. We may bow our heads in prayer. Father, we thank you in this blessed morning. Thank you for the grace that has taken us this far. Thank you for everyone who is in the house. Father, we pray for a winning spirit and the spirit of oneness. We thank you, Father. Bless thee. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. May the best team win. We may all be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome Mr. Mudariki, the acting CEO of the Book of African Records, to give us his welcoming remarks. Over to you, sir.
Thank you very much. Good morning. Good morning, all. The quiz master, representatives of the Ministry of Primary and Secondary Education, representatives of the sponsors of the National High Schools quiz from Old Mutual, our quiz patrons from the various schools represented here. More importantly, I want to acknowledge and celebrate our quiz teams that made it to the national finals of this prestigious tournament. All invited guests, I'm here to welcome you all to this 10th edition of the Old Mutual National High Schools Quiz. The National High Schools Quiz is a quiz tournament born of a partnership between the Ministry of Primary and Secondary Education as the custodians of our learners and the educational curriculum, Old Mutual as the sponsor who is committed to the ideals of what our national educational curriculum represents, and ourselves, the Book of African Records, an institution founded to celebrate African achievements and knowledge. The national finals are not just a battle of our country's finest learner minds. They are also a celebration of hard work, tenacity, commitment, and achievement. I say this because the 10 schools who made it to the finals, all of you who are represented here today, you have gone through the mill, you have competed and won in contests at the provincial level where hundreds of other schools took part. Against this background, being here alone is an achievement on its own, and I want to already congratulate you for winning the provincial tournaments to book your ticket in this final. Yet the battle is not yet over. Today you are called to battle again. Ours is a battle fought with grace, knowing that we are all one team of young people committed to the pursuit of knowledge on and about our continent and the world around us. We also take pride in knowing that by our mere presence here, we have already won. Let me take this opportunity on behalf of the Book of African Records to thank you all for being a part of the 2022 National Quiz Final. I want to thank the Ministry of Primary and Secondary Education, including the schools, the patrons, and most importantly, the learners for the unwavering support for the tournament throughout the year and over the years. To our generous sponsors, Old Mutual, none of this would be possible without your support. We are grateful and we look forward to your continued support. Let me also thank our online audiences and everyone who's watching us from home, wherever you are. Your support makes the Old Mutual High Schools Quiz the household name and brand it has become. By these few words, I want to welcome you all. Let the battle begin. I wish you all the best.
Well, another resounding round of applause to our CEO. It's an honor to have one of the great and finest minds to be speaking to us. To our dear learners who are participating and competing today, and also the teachers. I know we all use social media, right? Make sure you tell those at home that switch on your television gadgets and log on to channel 293, 3K TV, we're live. And also on all social media platforms for Old Mutual school quiz competitions. Thank you very much. Moving on with our program, I have the honor to introduce to you the quiz director, who is going also to introduce the participants of the day. A big round of applause for Mr. Zemura.
Great African morning, ladies and gentlemen, our participants. Thank you very much, MC. I'm going to get right into business. From Harare, we are represented by Zengeza High 1. The students are Sivanai Chichgiwa, Tinashe Chingwaru, Brandon Nyirenda, Robin Pawandiwa. From Mashingo, we have Pamshana High. With Perseverance, Pasiketi, Raul Muzokora, Tadiwa Tumbare, Pardon Virira. From Matabeleland South, we are represented by David Livingstone High. We have Sandy Lenknube, Leroy Malinga, Michelle Gumbura, and Nyasha Kombora. From Marsh Central, we have Chipindura High, represented by Shalom Muzivi, Tadiwa Nashe Chikandira, Tawana Nyasha Mangani, Allen Joao. From Marsh West, we have Sandringham High School, represented by Chimuti Eve, Moleten Miles, Muzavazi Taonaishe, Nyamasin Din. From Matabeleland North, we have St. Mary's Bedbridge, represented by Arnold Giri, Pride Mujere, Elijah Ntelecha, and Tawana Nyashe Mawaze. From Midlands, we have Tony High, represented by Lillian Komo, Runako Mdondo, Karen Maome, and Adorable Makoni. And we have Montrose High from Bulawayo, represented by Progress Njatu, Nesaisa Zikali, Maria Mvura, and Andile Forget. And last but not least, we have Maris Brothers Nyanga, representing Manikaland. Benatha Nyuruka, Maxwell Zobo, Prayer Kaitano, and Rod Matikari. As the MC has just reiterated, from Marsh East, my apologies. From Marsh East. My apologies, Miss Shasha. From Marsh East, we have Daramombe High, the Marsh East Provincial Champions, duly represented by Jonathan Kabudura, Tabo Sibanda, Priska Shumba, and Tatenda Chikukutu. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. As being said, let the best team win.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Quiz Director. It's an honor to be working along with you. Right, still getting down into business. I have the honors to welcome Mr. Siv to lead us into the draw. So this is the quiz structure. We have 10 teams from the 10 provinces of Zimbabwe, and they are going to be seeded into two pools, Pool A and B, which means the school captains will come in the front there, and they will pick a paper which is going to tell them which pool are they going to belong. And from those pools, we are going to have 5 teams from each pool, battling each other. We have 3 hits per pool. Each hit has got 16 questions from different categories. So that will be our workstation. Once again, maybe the best team win. From the winners, from all the 10 participants, the answers will be your scores will be collated and ranked accordingly from number 1 to number 10, and the best 2 are going into the finals. I believe we are all winners, and I believe some will emerge more winners. Let me welcome Mr. Steve from the Book of African Records to take us through before I will then announce the rules of the game. A round of applause as he comes on board. Asta kushka. Angati mweso ombere maokonaika. Zineka upenyu mukati naye. Chimsata jika breakfast naye. Thank you very much.
Good morning once again. Morning once again. We are about to conduct the draw Like what the quiz master just reiterated, we've got 10 schools. So we are going to seed the schools into 5 schools, 5 schools. That's Pool A and Pool B. So Pool A will be contesting in 3 heats, Pool B in 3 heats. So we are going to add the totals of those 3 heats, and the top 2 from those preliminary Pool A and Pool B are going to qualify to the final with 4 teams, and the final is going to be made up of 2 heats. Let me just repeat again. We have got 10 schools. We are going to seed them into Pool A and Pool B. Pool A will be having 5 schools. Pool B will be having 5 schools. So for the first round, you are going to have 3 hits, each hit consisting of 16 questions. So it means a total of 48 questions for both Pool A and Pool B. So we are going to add the total marks, and then the top 2 from those pools, from Pool A and Pool B, will proceed to the final. And the final is going to be made up of 2 hits. And the total scores from those 2 hits, that's when you are going to determine who is the champion, the second runner-up, the first runner-up, the second runner-up, and then the 4th placed school. So right now, allow me to welcome Madam Mirinda to help me with the draw. So this first school that I'm going to pick, it's Pool A. Second school, Pool B. Third school, Pool A, like that till we are done with the 10 schools. So we are now going to start. So in this pot, there are 10 schools. All the 10 schools are represented. So now we are going to start. So the first school to come out, Sengeza. Sengeza Harare, it means Pool A. So those from Sengeza prepare to go in the very, very, very first heat. So Sengeza is in Pool A. Moving on to Pool B, the first school in Pool B. Marist Brothers Nyanga from Manicaland. Marist Brothers Nyanga. So it means Marist Brothers are in Pool B, so they will be in the second heat. Marist Brothers Nyanga. We now move on to the third school, who is going to take on Zengeza, who is going to be challenging Zengeza as they battle for honors to get into the dreaded final. St. Mary's Bait Bridge. St. Mary's Bait Bridge are the reigning champions. They are the defending champions. The trophy is currently in Matabeleland South, so they are in Pool A together with Zengeza. Moving on to Pool B, we want to see who is going to be seated with Marist Brothers Nyanga. We want to see who is going to be seated with Marist Brothers Nyanga. David Livingstone. David Livingstone, Matabeleland North, they are in the same pool with Marist Brothers Nyanga. Returning back to Pool A. Pool A. From the Midlands, Tony. From the Midlands, Tony are in Pool A together with St. Mary's Bait Bridge and Zengeza. Moving on to Pool B, we want to determine what is the third school in Pool B. Pool B. Chipindura. Chipindura. Chipindura is in Pool B together with Marist Brothers Nyanga and David Livingstone. Moving on to Pool A, we are returning to Pool A. We want to determine the fourth school in Pool A. The champions from Mashonaland East, Daramombe. Daramombe Daramombe is in Pool A. Daramombe, so Pool A already has Zengeza, St. Mary's Bed Bridge, Stone Hill, and Daramombe. Now we are moving to Pool B to determine which school is in Pool B. We're only left with 3 schools. Right. Which school is the 4th school? It remains to be seen, and it is the only school that has participated in this competition since its inception. They've never been absent at the national finals. It's Pamshana from Mashingo. Pamshana from Mashingo. They've been there since the inception of this tournament. In 2013, they've appeared at every final, at every national final. Right, moving on to Pool A to determine the last school. Which school is going to join Zengeza, St. Mary's, Stony, and Daramombe? The schools that are going to compete in the first, very, very first heat, we want to determine. Yes, from the city of Kings and Queens. It's Montrose. Montrose from the city of Kings and Queens. So Pool A is done. We want to determine the last one. It has to be from Mashonaland West, Sandringham. From Mashonaland West, Sandringham. So a recap of our preliminary rounds. Pool A is Zengeza 1, St. Mary's, Thornhill, Daramombe, and Montrose. Pool B, Marist Brothers, David Livingstone, Chipendura, Pamshana, and Sandringham. So the very, very first heat, we're going to have Pool A. After that, we take a break. We go to Pool B. We take a break. Then we return for heat 3 with Pool A, Pool B, up until the 6 heats are done. So for now, may students from Zengeza, St. Mary's, Tony, Daramombe, and Montrose prepare to take the stage, because they are the ones who are going to lead us into the genesis of these hits. I thank you. I hand over back to MC Bolas.
One, two, yes. Thank you. Right, now that I have your attention, our dearest participants of the day, let me get down to business and give you the rules of the game. Number 1, each team shall consist of 3 contestants and 1 substitute. Number 2, teams are allowed to rotate participants amongst the 4 registered team members between the heats as instructed by the quiz master. Number 3, teams will only be allowed to replace a team member with a substitute during the heats if an unforeseen event such as an injury occurs. Number 4, a substitution during a hit can only be authorized by the Book of African Records official. Let's take note of that. On the questions, questions shall be asked by the quiz master. Number 2, the participating teams shall respond by writing on the given answer scripts in a format to be given by the quiz master or the Book of African Records official. And in this 22nd edition of the National School Quiz Competitions, brought to you by Old Mutual and the Book of African Records, we have the privilege to go the smart way. We have the tablets placed on your tables that you use, and the answers will reflect as early as possible on the screens as you see on your back. Number 3, the quiz master shall repeat the question once unless one of the teams requests that he or she repeats the question again, where the quiz master shall repeat only once. Number 4, there shall be 4 categories per each hit, and each category will have 4 questions. Number 5, categories are as follows: spellings, history, geography, general knowledge, and science and nature. On the points, please take note. This is very, very important. A correct answer shall carry 2 points. There is no, and a wrong answer will carry 0 points. There is no partial answer or partial marks to be awarded. It's either 2 points or 0. On the hits and session regulations, only the team leader sitting in the middle shall raise a hand to inquire on behalf of the team where necessary. Number 2, participants shall not say out answers. Neither do the audience. In Shona hapana kutipira. Number 3, teams shall have a total of 10 seconds to answer a question. 10 seconds to answer a question. And upon the completion of 10 seconds, we have a time screen which is going to be displayed in front of the adjudicators. And also, we have a timekeeper to buzz. Sample timekeeper. Sample of the sound. Can we hear it loud? My apologies, it's not 10, but it's 15 seconds. And you hear, so I will also call the participants to stop writing. If you continue, then you are facing disqualification. Please take note. Teams shall have, okay, I've said that one. Number 4, please underline this one in capital letters and in bold letters, like my name. The quiz master's decision is final. In Shona, kanoti kwatunobva kwa mashungoku. Noti ndini ndirikurira naye. Kanoti aingende. Thank you. Number 5, challenging the quiz master will result in deduction of 2 points. Please, no Mike Tyson or Lennox Lewis or no John Cena to challenge the quiz master, right? Thank you very much. Tukuzwanana. Good. Very good. All complaints and queries to be communicated to the teacher in charge and also through the officials of the Book of African Records. Number 7, vulgar language is strictly prohibited. Number 8, violent conduct is strictly prohibited. Number 9, consumption of food on stage is strictly prohibited. Members of the staff, all the complaints and queries about the quiz master, questions, outcomes of the hit are to be directed only to the Book of African Records official, not the quiz master. Please, I'm the referee. Touch me not, right? Number 2, violent conduct is strictly prohibited. Finally, on the session, penalties. Participants on stage. Challenging the quiz master will result in deduction of 2 points once again. Number 2, writing after the timekeeper or the quiz master says time up will result in 2 points deduction. Number 3, saying out an answer will result in 4 points deductions. Number 4, use of devices such as phones and tablets during a session will result in immediate disqualification. no googling. Kana tapa stage. Tataura neshona naye. Thank you very much. Ngati taka Google ne msoro medu nefungwa zedo. Number 5, violent conduct will result in immediate disqualifications. Violent conduct will result in immediate disqualifications. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, may the best team win. A round of applause to the rules of the game. Any question? Any question? Silence means satisfaction. Thank you. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, the time is now. May the best team win once again. Can I have teams from Pool A? Zengeza High, 1. St. Mary's, Thornew, Daramombe, and Montrose to the stage. On set, may the teams introduce themselves, starting from the back.
Good morning, Zimbabwe. My name is Arnold Giri. I'm from St. Mary's High School representing Matebeleland, South Province. To my right is Pride Mjere and to my left is Elijah Nteleja. Thank you.
Down, over to you.
Good morning, Zimbabwe. My name is Robin Pawandiwa from Zengeza High School, representing Harare Metropolitan Province. At my right is Zivanai Chichkiwa, and at my left is Tinashe Mgware. Thank you.
Morning, everyone. My name is Jonathan Kabudura, and we have Daramombe High from Mashonaland East. To my right is Tawes Banda, and to my left is Priska Shumba.
Over to you.
A pleasant morning, Zimbabwe. My name is Lillian Komo. To my right is Runako Mndondo. To my left is Karen Maume from Thorning High School, representing Midlands Province.
Finally.
A very good morning to you, Zimbabwe. Standing in front of you is Progress Njatu, representing Montrose Girls High, Blawayo. At my right is Nesisa Zikali, and on my left is Maria Mvula. Thank you.
Thank you. Right, introducing our adjudicators. Pardon me for introducing the best last. These are the guys who are going to be collecting all the scores that the teams are scoring in all the hits. In my immediate right, I have Rachel Anesu Chaminuka. A big round of applause to her. In green and spectacles, you have Panashe Paloma Chabwera. Of course, you can hear from the surname that she has a Malawian root. Chabwino, Zikoma Kwambile. Next to Panashe, we have Moisha Nyoni. Welcome. And our timekeeper is Tendekai Marapara. Thank you very much. Right, all is set. Just to test a bit of your tablets, if they are working properly. Simple question. Are we ready? Good. What does BAR stands for? Time up. The correct answer we are looking for is the Book of African Records. You all got it correct. 2 points. Thank you. Right. Now, it's number 1. Spellings category. IT, give me signal. Question number 1. Spell Amina, first name of the President of Mauritius. Spell Amina, first name of the President of Mauritius. Time up. Stop writing. The correct answer we are looking for is A, M, double E, N, A, H. A, M, double E, N, A, H. Only 3 schools got it correct. Only 3 schools, sorry, got it correct. Judges, may you award them 2 points. In the other 2, 0. Question number 2. George, spell George, name of a UNESCO World Heritage Site in Senegal. Spell George, name of a UNESCO World Heritage Site in Senegal. Time up. May you stop writing? The correct answer we are looking for is D, J, or U, D, J. Only 2 schools got it correct. Only 2 schools got it correct. The other 3 got it wrong. May you continue displaying your answers? Just a technical timeout. Stay tuned.
School A 2 points, school B 0 points, school C 2 points. Because that is what you like to pass 3 in the battle. And A each school is 3 pass. So that is high, so that is captured live. What else? What is school?
Just breathe a bit. We are fixing something. You may erase your answers and write your school names on the screen. Want to fix something? signal. Thank you. Question number 3. Spell Madinare, a small town in Botswana. Spell Madinare, a small town in Botswana. Time up, stop writing. The correct answer we are looking for is double M A D I N R E. Only Zengeza got it correct. Only Zengeza got it correct. 2 points. The rest got it wrong. Question number 4. Spell Mwatu, name of the longest running television series in Africa. Spell Mwatu, name of the longest running television series in Africa. Time up. The correct answer we are looking for is M-W-A-T-T-U. M-W-A-T-T-U. Only Zengeza and Thonyu got it correct. The rest got it wrong. Only Team B and E, Zengeza and Thonyu got it correct. Thank you. Moving on to the history and geography category. Question number 1. In which year was the RAD concession signed? In which year was the RAD concession signed? Time up. Time up. The correct answer we are looking for is 1888. 1888. Montrose, your answer is unclear, so it's wrong. The rest may be awarded 2 points. Please be reminded to write legibly. Thank you. Question number 2. How many colors are on the Senegalese flag? How many colors are on the Senegalese flag? Time up. The correct answer we are looking for is 3. The correct answer we are looking for is 3. All teams got it correct. Please, participants, you are reminded not to look backwards on the screen to copy other competitors' answers. Cheating is a serious offense. Thank you. So make sure you are all standing strategically and facing one side. Thank you. Question number 3. Who succeeded Nyatsimba Mutota as king of the Mutapa state in 1450? Who succeeded Nyatsimba Mutota as a king of the Mutapa state in 1450? Time up. Time up. The correct answer we are looking for is Matope Nyanewe Nebedza. Matope Nyanewe Nebedza. Only Zengeza St. Mary's and Thonyu got it correct. 2 points. Daramombe and Montrose got it wrong. Number 4. What is the largest country in sub-Saharan Africa? What is the largest country in sub-Saharan Africa? Time up. Time up. The correct answer we are looking for is the Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC. The Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC. Only Sengeza and St. Mary's got it correct. The rest got it wrong. Thank you. Moving on to the science and nature category. Question number 1. What is the world's deadliest insect? What is the world's deadliest insect? Time up. You may stop writing. The correct answer we are looking for is mosquito. 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 Both all teams got it correct. Question number 2. What is the oldest known mine in the world? What is the oldest known mine in the world? Time up. Stop writing. Thank you. The correct answer we are looking for is Ngwenya mine. All teams got it correct. You may be awarded 2 points each. Question number 3. Which country has the largest cyber cafe in Africa? Which country has the largest cyber cafe in Africa? Time up. We may stop writing. The correct answer we are looking for is Nigeria. Nigeria. All teams got it correct. 2 points each. Question number 4. Which African university established the first internet connection in 1988? Which African university established the first internet connection in 1988? Time up. We might stop writing. The correct answer we are looking for is the Rhodes University in South Africa. The Rhodes University in South Africa. Only Zengeza and Thonyu got it correct. The rest got it wrong. Zengeza and Thonyu got it correct. The rest got it wrong. Moving on to the current affairs category. Question number 1. In which country do we find the hotel currently being regarded as the most beautiful in Africa? In which country do we find the hotel currently being regarded as the most beautiful in Africa? Time up. Everybody stop writing. The correct answer we are looking for is South Africa. The correct answer we are looking for is South Africa. Only Zengeza, Team E, got it correct. Thonio, next time, try to write fast. Thank you. Question number 2. Which country hosted the SADC summit in the year 2022? Which country hosted the SADC summit in the year 2022? Time up. The correct answer we are looking for is Swaziland. The correct answer we are looking for is Swaziland. None of the teams got it correct. Question number 3. Who is the current Minister of Finance in Zambia? Who is the current Minister of Finance in Zambia? The correct answer, time up. The correct answer we are looking for is Situmbeko Musokotwane. Situmbeko Musokotwane. Vamutuli veku Zambia vanonzi Situmbeko Musokotwane. Thank you. All teams got it wrong. Question number 4. Under the current affairs category, who are the current holders of the Sikafa Senior Men's Football Challenge? Who are the current holders of the Sikafa Senior Men's Football Challenge? The correct answer we are looking for is Somalia. The correct answer we are looking for is Somalia. All teams got it wrong. All teams got it wrong. Thank you. And we may take a 5 minutes break as we are preparing for hit number 2. A big round of applause to our participants. Once again, stay tuned. May Pool B get ready. Marist Brothers, David Livingston, Chipindura, Babushana, and Senga. May you get ready and take your positions. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to welcome the 5 teams battling in heat number 2. A big round of applause for them. Great. Before I call them to introduce themselves, I would love to announce the scores from the first heat. With 10 points, we have Montrose. On 18 points, we have Thornhill. On 14 points, we have St. Mary's. On 10 points again, we have Daramombe. And on 22 points, we have Zengeza. Please note, this heat was marked out of 45. The first question was retired. For any queries or clarifications, you might need to see the bar official. Thank you very much. To the teams, welcome, and may the best team win once again. You may introduce yourself starting from Marist.
Good morning, Zimbabwe. My name is Zubo Maxo. To my left is Ketana Pre, and to my right is Rodi Matikari, who are from Marist Nyanga and will be representing Manicaland.
Thank you. Next is David Wigston.
Good morning, Zimbabwe. My name is Nyasha Kombora, and with me are Michelle Chikumira and Sandile Ngube. We are from David Livingstone, representing Mad North. Thank you.
On the back, we have Chipindura. Introduce yourself.
Good morning, Zimbabwe. My name is Shalom Sivi. I'm from Chipindura High School. We are representing Mashonaland Central. To my left is Tawana Nyasha Mangani, and to my right is Tadwana Shea Chikandira. Thank you.
Thank you. Next is Sandringham.
Good morning, Zimbabwe. My name is Dinya Masimi. To my right is Miles Moloteni, and to my left is Hastings Mzawazi. We are from Sandringham High School, representing Mashonaland West Province.
Thank you. Last but not least, we have Pamshana.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Perseverance Basket. To my right is Tadwana Shetumar, and to my left is Ram Sokor. We're from Pamshana High, representing Masuka Province. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, just a kind reminder, we are live on 3K TV and on all social media platforms. Please take note, movements or whispering is prohibited during the sessions. Thank you. Only on breaks. Thank you very much. Teams, are you ready? Give me a signal, give me a sigh, give me a relief. Some smiles. Thank you. We are set now. Question number 1, under the spellings category. Spell Antoinette, surname of the first African to head the International Monetary Fund, IMF African Department. Spell Antoinette, surname of the first African to head the International Monetary Fund, IMF African Department. Time up. The correct answer we are looking for is A-N-T or I-N-E-T-T-E. A-N-T-O-I-N-E-T-T-E. All the teams got it correct. 2 points each. Sorry, may you display your answers again? Please don't rub before I say. Sorry, thank you. Only Chipindura got it wrong. There is no double N. Thank you. My apologies for the. Question number 2. Question number 2. Spell Ike Diese, surname of the popular Nigerian African movie short actor Chinedu Ike Diese. Spell Ike Diese, surname of the popular Nigerian African movie short actor Chinedu Ike Diese. Time up. The correct answer we are looking for is Ikedie. I-E-Z-E. I-K-E-D-I-E-Z-E. All the teams got it correct. 2 points each. Question number 3. Spell Yamoussoukro, a city in the Ivory Coast. Spell Yamoussoukro, a city in the Ivory Coast. Time up. Time up. IT, can you assist? Chipindura. Well, thank you very much. They got it correct now. The correct answer we are looking for is Y-A-M-O-U-S-S-O-U-K-R-O. Y-A-M-O-U-S-S-O-U-K-R-O. All the teams got it correct. 2 points each. Thank you. Question number 4. Question number 4. You may erase your answers, please. Spell Sharm el Sheikh. Sharm el Sheikh, a popular resort town in Egypt. Time up. The correct answer we are looking for is S-H-A-R-M. S-H-E-I-K-H. S-H-A-R-M. E-L slash Rodesh. S-H-E-I-K-H. Seems only Pamushana got it correct. Thank you. The punctuations are very important as well. Please be advised. Moving on to the history and geography category. Question number 1. Rubavu is a district found in which African country? Rubavu is a district found in which African country? Time up. The correct answer we are looking for is Rwanda. The correct answer we are looking for is Rwanda. Only Marist brothers got it correct. Thank you. Question number 2. Which country is wholly surrounded by Tanzania, Uganda, South Sudan, Ethiopia, and Somalia? Which country is wholly surrounded by Tanzania, Uganda, South Sudan, Ethiopia, and IT, please assist Pamshana. And David Livingstone. You may raise your tablets so that I can see your answers. Or IT is sorting out the displays. Good. The correct answer we are looking for, may you continue raising your tablets? The camera is capturing. We are looking for is Guinea. The correct answer we are looking for is Guinea. Only Marist and Pamshana got it correct. Only Marist and Pamshana got it correct. Thank you. IT, please assist. Question number 4. Shaka Zulu, the king of Zululand, was assassinated by Mkabayi and his 2 cousin brothers in which year? Shaka Zulu, the king of Zululand, was assassinated by Mkabayi and his 2 cousin brothers in which year? Time up. The correct answer we are looking for is 1828. The correct answer we are looking for is 1828. Only Marist, Chipindura, and Pamushana got it correct. Thank you. Question number 1 under the Science and Nature category. The first homemade armored car in Africa was in which year? The first homemade armored car in Africa was in which year? Time up. The correct answer we are looking for is 2009. 2009. Only Chipindura, Sendringham, and Pamushana got it correct. Chipindura, Sendringham, and Pamushana got it correct. Thank you. Question number 2. In which country is Etosha National Park found? In which country is Etosha National Park found. Time up. The correct answer we are looking for is Namibia. The correct answer we are looking for is Namibia. Only Marist, David Livingstone, and Pamushana got it correct. The rest got it wrong. Pamushana, Marist, and David Livingstone got it correct. Question number 3. In which year was Africa's first electronic election held? In which year was Africa's first electronic elections held? Time up. The correct answer we are looking for is the year 2014. The year 2014. The rest got it correct except for David Livingstone. The rest got it correct except for David Livingstone. Question number 4. The first ever African countrywide wireless broadband network was installed in which country? The first ever African countrywide wireless broadband network was installed in which country? Time up. The correct answer we are looking for is Rwanda. Only Chipindura got it wrong. Only Chipindura got it wrong. The rest got it correct. Congratulations. Moving on to the current affairs category. Question number 1. What is the name of the current ruling party in Botswana? What is the name of the current ruling party in Botswana? Time up. The correct answer we are looking for is the Botswana Democratic Party. Botswana Democratic Party. Only Marist and Pamushana got it correct. Only Marist and Pamushana got it correct. Zanu PF yegu Botswana inonzi. Botswana Democratic Party. Thank you. Question number 2. The regional bloc COMESA in Africa is how many members? The regional bloc COMESA in Africa is how many members? Time up. The correct answer we are looking for is 19. The correct answer we are looking for is 19. Only Marist brothers got it correct. Question number 3. Who is the Minister of Transport in Zimbabwe? Who is the Minister of Transport in Zimbabwe? The correct answer we are looking for is Felix Tapiwa Mona. Felix Mona. Felix